administration officials announced Friday they would be delaying the release of a currency report due October 15 that could have labeled China a country that purposely devalues its money to gain a competitive advantage in its trade practices. Mitt Romney has repeatedly highlighted the China currency issue during the campaign. The administration had their 8th chance to label China the currency manipulator. It's due in 2 days. They say they are going to push this deadline off until after the election. That's 8 opportunities to say, you know what, play fair with us. Trade with thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Thus fairly, Ryan said. The Treasury Department said it wanted to assess progress during an early November gathering of finance ministers and central bank presidents, delaying until after the election the politically charged decision that could fuel Republican claims that the administration is soft on China. 2 million jobs we've lost, according to the International Trade Commission, because of one country, China, taking our intellectual property rights, meaning taking our patents, taking our goods that we make and copying them and selling them. That's not correct, that's not right, that's cheating, Ryan said. And thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. You know what, we are going to do something about it. The ITC Commission study Ryan cited actually said that better protections of the nation's intellectual property could lead to the creation of 2.1 million new jobs, not that it had led to the disappearance of existing jobs. A similar claim in an AD released by Romney's campaign has been labeled misleading by fact-checkers. Romney's campaign sees no issue with the claim. "The lost job is a lost job," said spokesman Michael Steele when asked about Ryan's use of the "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Study. Responding to Ryan, Obama campaign spokesman Danny Kandner took the offensive, pointing to the president's action against a surge in Chinese tire imports by imposing tariffs in 2009. The Obama campaign has highlighted Romney's opposition to the move, which one study says saved as many as 1,200 domestic jobs, in an AD. Congressman Ryan's tough rhetoric can't hide the fact that Mitt Romney will never crack down on China's cheating. Just look at his record. When President Obama stood up to China on behalf of American tire workers, Romney called "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. It decidedly bad for the nation, Kandner said in a statement. Even though he has made tough talk about China a prominent focus about his campaign, Romney had business ties to the country prior to his presidential election, in which he has taken the harder line. According to an Associated Press story published earlier this week, as the chairman and chief executive of consulting firm Payne & Company, Romney helped oversee the company's expansion into China in the early 1990s, including tasking members of the firm with holding management seminars for Chinese government trade officials. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Payne & Company, which is separate from the venture capital firm Payne Capital that Romney helped found in the 1980s, was among several U.S. strategy firms that branched out to Beijing during the 1990s. Ryan also faulted the president for insufficient bipartisan compromise on budgeting issues. He implied House Republicans